There's a reason some men walk away, and she feels the absence like a phantom pain. And it's not about money. It's not about looks. It's presence. It's mystery. It's emotional gravity. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal how high-value men speak, move, and disappear in a way that creates obsession. Not neediness, not chasing. A silent pull that lingers long after you're gone. This is masculine shadow mind. Let's begin. 41. The first imprint. First impressions are like carving your initials into wet cement. If you rush, if you press too hard, it leaves a messy, forgettable mark. High-value men know this. It's not about impressing her, it's about imprinting on her. You don't need a flashy watch. You don't need a perfect jawline. You need calm tension, the feeling you bring into the room. When you meet her, your voice is calm, your body language is relaxed but powerful. Your gaze holds a beat longer than most. Imagine you're a mountain, still, immovable, unbothered by the winds around you. She feels it before you say a word, and that unspoken presence is what begins the imprint. Number 2, emotional control is magnetic. Women are emotional creatures. They ride emotional waves like surfers ride the ocean. But most men drown. The moment a woman tests them, they argue, they chase, they defend. High-value men, they become the shore. Still, unmovable, calm. If she teases you, you smirk. If she challenges you, you laugh lightly and pivot. You show her that nothing she does can shake your core. Because emotional resilience is what makes you different. It says without words, you're safe with me and you can't control me. That contrast, that calm in her storm, is what burns you into her mind. And when you leave, she misses the peace she felt, often without even understanding why. Number 3, the mystery principle. Imagine you're walking through a dense forest. You see a glimmer of light between the trees. You step closer, but you can't quite reach it. That curiosity pulls you deeper. High-value men live in that glimmer. They reveal just enough to spark interest, but never everything. Oversharing kills attraction. Predictability kills mystery. Instead, if she asks about your work, tease lightly. It's complicated, but it keeps life interesting. If she asks about your weekend, hint at adventure. Had an unforgettable Sunday? I'll tell you about it sometime. Let her imagination do the chasing. Let her mind fill the blanks. The unknown is irresistible to the feminine mind, and the less she knows, the more she needs to find out. Number 4, speak to her heart, not her ears. Most men talk to be heard. High-value men talk to be felt. Words alone are cheap, but emotions, those are priceless. When you speak, slow down. Let silences hang. Ask questions that dig under the surface. Example, what's something you dream about but haven't told anyone? Or, if you could relive one day without changing anything, which would it be? You're not chasing facts, you're chasing emotions. When she feels deep emotion while talking to you, adventure, excitement, nostalgia, vulnerability, she anchors those feelings to you. You become more than a man. You become an emotional experience. And people don't forget emotional experiences. They crave them. 5. The power of absence. You must understand this. Absence magnifies value. Imagine you're at a luxurious party. Exotic drinks, rare foods, glittering lights. But the most desired dish? The one not yet served. Scarcity fuels desire. High-value men know when to vanish. After a deep conversation or an amazing date, you don't linger. You exit at a high point. You don't text first. You don't double message. You leave space, because space creates longing. It's in your absence she remembers the calmness, the tension, the curiosity. It's in your absence she replays your words at night. It's in your absence her feelings grow stronger. Number 6, strategic re-engagement. But silence alone isn't enough. Re-engagement is an art. Reach back out with purpose, not boredom. Example, after a few days, Hey, I just walked by a bookstore that reminded me of something you said. Made me smile. Simple, targeted, emotionally loaded. Or, that story you told keeps popping into my mind. Still smiling about it. You're not starting over. You're picking up a thread she desperately wants to weave into something deeper. And because you gave her space, she welcomes your reappearance like a spark in the dark.
Presence, mystery, emotional gravity, absence, reignition. These are the tools of men who leave women whispering their names into empty rooms, not because they begged, not because they chased, because they understood the art of silent attraction. Become a man whose memory is stronger than your presence, and you'll never have to chase again. This is Masculine Shadow Mind. Subscribe, share, stay dangerous.